Hey guys, it's Mori here. A name that I'm not going to be referred to in this series for a while, but please call me that in the comments. Anyway, I'm just here to say that you may be asking, progression series starting on Labyrinth of Nightmare, and I'm going to say, yeah, I would be asking that question too. As it turns out, I do not have most of the footage for any episode before this point. Admittedly, the only interesting thing that really happened uh, is already on the channel. Basically, we're going to be starting from Labyrinth of Nightmare. Inevitably, people are going to be bringing up, inevitably, the four of us are going to be bringing up what has happened in previous episodes. I also don't have an intro made for the series yet, so inevitably, that'll be around probably by next episode. But until then, it's a tournament bracket decided by who wins and loses each episode. We got our wheels and stuff. You'll find out the rules as things go along. But basically, I'm just here to tell you that the series starts at Labyrinth of Nightmare. Sorry. But it's probably fine. Did you really want to watch Skull Redbird Beatdown? Probably not. So, enjoy the video.
Alright guys, here we are, back-to-back wins. I don't know what I want, I'm gonna be honest here. Let me just open it up, let's just go ahead and see what was in the last packet, all rarities, see what I want. I think I had so many good pulls from this set, it doesn't matter. In ultra rare, it's probably 1000. I mean, obviously pre-material, but having that other fusion would be so funny, especially with Relinquished, a card they hate in super rares. The answer is most likely Nobleman. It might also be Parasite, but I think I only have one copy. Rares, do I want even rares even? I'm not gonna want, probably we'll just do the funny. We'll probably take like Prohibition or something if we get super secret rares. It's a place at a Jinzo. I mean, Imperial Order is great for spell negation, but then in common, there's not a whole lot of commons. If I'm gonna take anything though, it's probably another copy of not DNA surgery. Insect barrier. Right, insect barriers are common. Yeah. So let's see here. Unbanned, it's gonna be Snat Steel. If we get Snat Steel, it's gonna be taking Jacob Shinzo. Ban ticket, it's probably going to be a weird ban, but let's just see here. Let's go. Oh, boy. You are kidding. So, there's a place at a Jinzo. So, yeah, guys. That was the episode, or this is the start of the episode. Oh no. My image is incredibly stretched. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Let me fix it quick. That's not good. I won't respin though. Yeah, so it was secret. Sorry, you guys probably see it better now. It was secret rare, so yeah, it's a place at a Jinzo. That's the third copy of Jinzo, so let's begin.
Okay, so here we are in the winner's wheel. This is my first time being in the normal winner's wheel, the one times winner wheel. I'm hoping for some good things here. I'm really hoping for anything but like a wild card, anything other than 3 tournament packs and a reorder ticket. Like anything I think would be very cool. Ooh. I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket for a little bit. Interesting. I will keep that in my back pocket for a while. Also, I know they don't actually know nothing about it, but we might have to talk to people because I don't know if I ever actually am allowed to do that since I don't have any bans. I will discuss this and then maybe record a different one. Bye.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Labyrinth of Nightmare. these aren't going to be labeled as episode numbers. I don't know why I'm bothering.
Yeah.
Welcome to APAC in this time in this order. This is
Presenting
pack number.
progression. LON.
Okay, so we got some banger cards here. Super rare. We got Bazoo the Soul Eater.
First up, we got spirits. Spirits.
Oh
are
yeah,
in this
spirits
pack.
are in this set. I forgot because they're bad.
But like, yeah, there's a lot of masks. The masks are input. There's a lot of equip spells. This set has a lot of equip spells.
But you guys can't forget the hit card D fusion in the super
Yeah,
rare
of course.
category.
There's some good
Hey, if
super rares
you make
here.
it D synchro, you can FTK with that thing.
There's a lot of stuff in the super rare that's good. Bazoo, Kaiku's crazy.
Kaiku's good. Jar of Greed is actually not bad right now.
Yeah, because it's not a great substitute.
Mask of Dispel, and Mask of Accursed are good if you're trying to play a burn strategy, because you can put your opponent's monster and they deal damage to them. I think if you're doing burn this way, ultras, a lot of bad ultras, but a lot of
Mage
good
Power and
ultras,
United We
too.
Stand aren't bad. Destiny Board's funny. Mask of Restrict is...
Also funny.
It does have one of the funniest erratas in all of history. No matter what the situation.
Yeah, they're playing in your field.
Also some crazy cards like Torrential Tribute and Card of Safe Return. Card of Safe Return maybe not be good right now if you
This
don't
card is not
expect
good
something
yet,
bigger a lot.
but...
once you get to later Yu-Gi-Oh where you're wombo comboing with like a ton of special summoning from the graveyard, Card of Safe Return is
in
crazy.
the
There's a reason
anime,
it's
you would have
banned.
drawn 3 cards.
What? Why?
That's why
would
there's
they-
3 cards on the card art.
Why would they print that?
Well, they
Masked
didn't.
Beast is
They
terrible.
didn't print that, is the thing.
Yeah, that's why they didn't print that. Masked Beast is terrible, but rares.
Gillosaurus
Good stuff.
is a guy.
special summon it?
You play this guy in something. Yeah, you special
Jaugen.
summon him for your hand.
Jaugen's
Jaugen,
great.
yeah.
Jaugen has a lot there. Tornado Bird's pretty good. It's spell removal.
Here's all the spirit messages.
Infinite. Because we're getting infinite
messages.
cards.
Yeah,
Mask of
infinite
Brutality's
cards.
not bad. Mask of Brutality's not bad. It makes your monster big, very big.
Spiritualism is like a weird spell trap removal that also can't be negated for some reason.
Yeah, it's not bad. Short prints. We got some
Fairy
interesting
box.
stuff here.
Do we? We got one. We got Fairy Boss.
Yeah, it's just
So,
Fusion Gate could be
I think is
interesting, but
also
it's
funny.
This
'cause,
will
like,
be
actually-
reprinted by the time it's even remotely playable.
yeah.
Yeah, the funny thing about this deck is it's a lot of fusion support for like, or this not this deck, this set is.
Yeah,
it's bunch
there's a lot of fusion support in here, despite no good
Supply.
fusions existing.
like the good old card.
The best at this point
supply.
is the last warrior from another planet, which just nukes the board, I guess.
Gemini
you
Elf and
control
Magic
one,
Cylinder as
Cylinder.
secret rares.
Good.
They're good
Like,
cards.
Some of the better. Yeah, Gemini Elf will be useful for quite a while, and Magic Cylinder
I
is.
wouldn't say quite
is
a while, but it'll be useful for
it's-
a bit.
for a bit, and Magic Cylinder is good for right now, and can be good later on.
Magic Cylinder gets infinitely worse the second your opponent knows you have it, though, so...
Yeah. In common, we got a card that will forever be banned, Amazoness Archer, for enabling a ton of FTKs.
I think this thing is legal in the TCG, actually.
Oh, wait, no, it is? Why? Why is
Yeah,
this
nobody
legal?
does
How
anything
is-
with it. Nobody cares.
How does no one break this yet? It's tribute 2 monsters, inflict 1200 damage. You just gotta activate this
Because it's
4 times
tribute.
and they're dead.
we have
Tribute to
Cannon Soldier
monsters.
legal. Like,
How are these cards not
nobody
banned
does
yet?
anything with them. It's not consistent enough. That being said,
don't wanna
Last
break
Will
it.
exists in our format, so...
Yeah, true. So, maybe watch out for
Here's
that.
Zombira the Dark.
Oh, Zombira the Dark is very good. That is a 2100 attack normal summon. It can contest a lot of board states. You're gonna want to be looking
Except
for
it can't
Zombiras.
attack directly. So
Yeah, who
Yeah.
cares?
You're never attacking with this guy. You're never
You
attacking.
just put him on. You could just put him on the board, and he basically has 2100 defense points.
You are just normal summoning this guy.
Siri, Boneyheimer's near me.
Numerous near me.
Boneyheimer? Went to go see that in theaters.
Bait dolls, some weird kind of spell trap removal.
Theoretically,
Oh,
but it still activates
Very
it, and it's
fine.
like weird.
I guess. Vengeful Bog Spirit. It makes the game Magic the Gathering.
You can
So
play
game-
You can play Miracle Dig if you wanted to play Exodia.
You can make us play Magic the Gathering by activating Vengeful Bog Spirit.
What is this card?
It's the
there you
last
go.
spell.
Monsters
last
can't
spell.
attack. It gives everything some
Yo,
It's
fuck
amazing.
yeah!
Turning
I'm
summon.
running that bitch. Let's go. We're playing Magic now, boys.
Fairy box
Fairy
outside of
box.
short print, so we're probably all gonna have 3 of this card.
Yeah, if we don't,
Probably, maybe not impossible, but like
Oh,
Fairy
right.
Box.
I still have to say my baby.
try not to get fairy box impossible as challenge.
Oh, but yeah, after so let's end the set.
Is-
Overall,
Ekibio Drakmord. I love this guy. No, I don't.
also the Emperor's Holiday Trap. The Emperor's Holiday could be an interesting side deck option for against like equip decks.
It's like
like-
very specific.
It's very again side deck. I'd say it's a good side deck option if it.
I mean, that
at
would.
worst.
Okay, so I
Does
can't
this
use
count
my
as a
same
floodgate?
strategy.
Should this have been banned in Wheel?
I cannot.
In
I can't do my
theory.
same strategy now. Damn it.
You should have cited this when I played in Infernoble against you.
I guess I should have. No one's gonna get these references right now.
I don't even know if that series is gonna go up at this point.
We're having too much fun with this. So anyway, let's end this off. This is a good set. This is a very good set. There's a lot of cards that will be good in the short term, and a couple cards that will be good in the long term. But for the most part, like, there's a lot of cards here you're gonna want. So before we end off and split off to do our polls, Caden, you've got yourself a
I forgot to
band
mention
pick.
Soul of Purity and Light.
Oh.
Isn't this like a weird like tech option
Yes.
in later like I remember this being used in like a way down the line
Okay, so
set. Oh yeah, you're
I
on your fourth loss.
my
What you thinking?
ban here. I'm going to ban Change of Heart.
Change of heart.
Nobody
yeah.
is surprised by
Let's-
this. Nobody is
let's
surprised
go.
by this.
It straight up it led to my loss last time, so
I can agree with that. Change of heart is
Change of heart is too powerful.
Snatch, Steal, and Change of Heart are 2 annoying cards. They're out
Hey,
here.
Snatch was funny though.
I can. I
Just
am,
you wait. Just you wait. If I play against you and you play Jinzo, Jinzo's gone. If I lose.
That's if you
Oh,
win.
Dude,
yeah,
just
no,
play a
really-
competent deck. Like,
I have to now, because with all the there's a bunch of equipment hate now. I have to actually go build a competent deck.
and like there's a lot of stuff here. You can still do burn if you wanted to do stall.
There is
this
burn
deck,
is
this deck
very
gives
much
I mean,
so
maybe don't. Nobody wants to watch that.
Well,
I
fuck
mean,
you.
I'd be
I'm
willing.
gonna.
There's a lot of burn options here with those masks. I think if you want to, there's burn here. But I think that's
Yeah.
for up to you to decide after your polls.
Speaking of
Polls.
polls, we will see you in the poll.
Yep. See you then.
So yeah, bye. Okay, after the rolling of the unbanned ticket, I and everyone else decided I'm just gonna take 3 tournament packs. That way I get like a good reward now instead of what would eventually just be someone wasting a ban ticket on me, and then I immediately unbanning it the next episode using my unban ticket. So it's like, just in general, I think it'd be better for everyone if I use this. Also, the main good reason for this is because this pack is crazy. I would want, if it was a bad pack, I would have fought a little bit more for a man ticket, but like super rare mechanical chasers, very nice. It's strongest normal summon you can get in the game at this point. Needleworm can be very funny later on for some mill stuff. White Hole is hilarious, and I don't want it, but it's very funny. But the main one here is Dark Elf, but mainly Pot of Greed. I need a Pot of Greed, so that way I'm not left behind with everyone else. So let's open up 3 packs of Tournament Pack 3. Come on, Pot of Greed. I just want a Pot of Greed. Come on, Pot of Greed. Oh my gosh, I'm getting every spell. Come on, Pot of Greed. Not Pot of Greed. Not Pot of Greed. No Pot of Greeds. Okay, that is rough. That is rough. But at minimum, I'll have 6 other chances at these if I just either lose the episode or purposely use Bantic. Use the wheel spin on this. So, whatever. Anyway, see you in the pack opening.
Alright, so last episode was a little infuriating. I do not believe that 3rd game was my fault for losing, at least. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. Regardless, because we got 0 wins last episode, we are here with pity packs. This is my first time being here this series, and hopefully it will be the last. We all know that's not true. Don't kid yourself. But let's just open 3 packs of Tournament Pack 3. I don't remember what's in this set. I don't think it's anything that good. Spirit of the Harp is okay, I guess. Well then. Is that... No, that's at 1, right? That's gotta be at 1. Dark Elf isn't bad. I will need to check on this, because that is certainly something. But, in the meantime... Oh, no, that could have been bad. But, in the meantime...
Alright, welcome to, Dragon Labyrinth of Nightmare pack opening. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Pot of Greed, which I don't even think is usable currently.
Alright, so I have checked. Pot of Greed is in fact limited, but that is very good trade fodder. Regardless, we now move on to the main attraction, of course. 24 packs of Labyrinth of Nightmare. Let's see what we get. Fairy Box, very good to have, very good pickup. We will likely be playing that for a while. United We Stand is also very useful in case we want to pivot into kind of an equip strategy. What the fuck is this card? I guess you got a pro deck isn't gonna tell me. Is that Flying Fish? Mage Power, okay. Spiritualism is actually really interesting. It's kind of spell trap removal in a very weird, roundabout way. Soul of Purity and Light could theoretically come up.
Okay, time to open up 24 packs of Labyrinth of Nightmare. Hoping to pull some stuff to increase my equip beat strategy or maybe my mill strategy, but let's see. Spiritualism, that's really good, actually. I need spell trap removal. Spell trap removal is something. And a Fairy Box. Fairy Box is very good. Pretty meh. Amphibian Beast is funny. Oh, and a Zombira. Zombira is another one I'm looking for. Tornado Bird, very good. Fusion Gate's interesting. It'll be later once more good fusion cards come out. And Zombira the Dark's nice.
Destiny board? What the fuck? Last Warrior. Monsters on the field. Activate one of the aliens on the field. Aliens face up on the field. There's no battle being like attacking monsters. Aliens fight aliens in the field. Monster for 1,000. Flip for the one of the monsters. Use that to know these monsters after that. Straight. Chase out the card for every one of your monsters. The trade result of battle during this turn to pop like that. Turn 2 fusion 2 monsters that were sent to the graveyard as a result of fusion summon. My hand.
Alright, guys. As you saw, that was... Shoot, I should have opened this up. That was Labyrinth of Nightmares. I'll go over the cards I want. Kaiko. Defusion might be funny if I really need Time Blizzard. If I summon Thousand Dragon. Jar of Greed in the ultra rare category, mainly Torrential Tribute. Destiny board, Massive Restrict would be nice. Rares, Jam Breeding Machine, because in the end I want to play Egyptian God of 1, and this will help me do that. Tornado Bird, really about it from this one. Spiritualism, I guess. Short Prince, Supply, you know, because Supply allows me to fusion summon, like, if I played another copy of it. It's not great, but if I do want to play something like St. Joan, which is a 28k or 28,000 defender, which is not bad. Not great, but not bad. So yeah, let's just go ahead. There's not a lot of common cards here. The Dark. I'm not even gonna try. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that first part. There's a couple of cards here. This card for Burn mainly it's not a bad option. It's not a great option though. So why don't we go ahead and get into my pull? So here we are. Here we go. 24 packs of Labyrinth of Nightmare. Let's begin. Alright, pack number 1. Go. Yep. The Spiritualist, which is a card they said was pretty good. I'm not gonna read it. The Rock Spirit. Fire movie. Ooh, that's pretty nice. That's an alright card. Pack number 2. Here we go. Spirit message. We're okay, guys. Like, so close to Worm Drake. For if we do get the Worm Drake. Pack number 3. There it is. Humanoid Worm Drake. That's what I was thinking of. Infinite cards is kind of crazy. It's not a great card, but the fact that I am able to now have a limited hand size while my opponent can still have it is pretty nice because I tend to, skip a bunch of turns. Pack number 4, here we go. Okay, alright, another Worm Drake, okay. The Forgotten Maiden. Ooh. That's not that bad. It allows me to, like, if Summon Skull Jinzo, it's a somewhat okay, like, if I attack a target with something like Rush Recklessly, I can Forgotten Maiden Tribute. That's not bad. Alright, pack number 5, here we go. Okay, Azu the Soul Eater, that's pretty good. There's a Fairy Box. There's L. Now we just need Destiny Board. Alright, pack number 6, here we go. Message Board A. Unfriendly Amazon. Okay, it's a 2k attacker, but it's kind of in the same vein as Dark Elf, where you'd have to tribute. So, all right, pack number 7. Here we go. Dark Lord, not Dark Lord, Dark Lord Arena. All right, I'm bad, guy. I'm bad at these cards, guys. The Mass Beat. Oh, that's okay. That's that card. Cool.
Spirit Message A. Theoretically, okay, I am telling you right now, if we pull every piece of Destiny board, I will play it, because it's just very funny, but I don't see that happening. In more important news, Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer is an incredible pickup, of course. Jaugen! We could pull some last turn shenanigans, I guess. I really don't know what we'd be doing with that. Well, I mean, I know what we'd be doing with Jaugen. I just don't think last turn is gonna happen. Zombira the Dark is also very nice to have. Spirit Message A again. More importantly, though, Magic Cylinder. Yeah, that's really nice. That's also something I could see being bait for a ban, so I'm not upset about it in the slightest. Siri, Boneyheimer. I'm not making that joke every time I see that card. That's Gemini Elf. And L. Pack Simulator's insulting me for last episode, huh? Jar of Greed, very nice to have. In modern formats, it's bad because it's so slow, but we should absolutely be able to get away with it here. Second Zombira the Dark is very nice as well. Spirit Message I, that's 3 of them. Please don't make me actually do that. Royal Command. Flip monster's effects cannot be activated. Cool, anyway.
Another Spiritualism's good. Jaugen is very interesting, and another Zombira. Mask of Brutality is a nice equip. Yeah, you have to pay a lot, but it can make it to where beat sticks can hit over anything. Tornado Bird, good. Bait Doll is some more spell trap removal, I guess. Mask of Dispel, very interesting. That could be some kind of form of removal as well as some burn. That might go for my burn deck. Oh, baby, let's go. Magic Cylinder. Now, this is what I wanted. I think I'll be playing the burn strategy this week with a copy of Magic Cylinder. Spirit Message N. Not... Yeah, maybe we'll make that's bad. Spirit Message I. Another Jaugen. Another Fusion Gate. Spirit Message A. Fusion Gate. Spirit Message L. I think I have basically the whole... Zombira, another Fairy Box. Spirit Message L is very interesting. If I can pull the message board, I can just play that, I guess. Royal Command. That is nice, actually. That is very interesting. With a lot of flip cards around, a Royal Command is going to be pretty useful.
Mask of Appearance, you put monster cannot attack. Once per turn during the summer fight, put 500 damage to the controller of the put monster. Now for the 5 more monster. Play it. Graveyard. House Parent. Surface, well, 6-sided die. Results 25 shots on the field. For the same levels of the field. It's for 6 if you're all level 6 for Iron Monsters. Okay. Skids on the field. And player confusion. One so the monster can expect that banish confusion if also listed from my hand or field. It's this little fusion base. We'll see if I have enough fusion. Spirit of Flames. Monster Graveyard. There's Holiday. Beasts, Earthbound Spirit, Monsters in the field, and monsters in the graveyard are removed from the play and remove monsters on the battlefield. That's 2. It's active graveyard. Interesting. Fuel Phantom. This lady. Put the Gemini up. If you didn't dark, the equipped monster cannot attack. Destroy the equipped monster at the end of its controller. Second turn out, describe activate it at that time, describe the turn. So, interesting. Gadgets over. With power, target one face monster on the field. Put all equipped cards on the field. Any of those equipped cards is now equipped to the correct target. Destroy the equipped card. Okay. Says quick notification version. One monster graveyard. Bring each of your opponents to that phase. We change the battle match of one opponent's face up monster. Change main position. We should like expedition moves like if you would increase my offense by 1,000 points each standby phase. Game defender with opponent's monster face and type on it lots of control. You can pay one attack and control. Switch to attack. You should gain your princess for 100 points damage. Each of your sponsors are removed from the play. Interesting. Gain 200 life points. Card must be in the graveyard to act. Must be in the graveyard to activate and solve this effect. It's not the dark. Monsters. Ah. Interesting.
Alright, pack number 8. Here we go. Another. There it is. St. Joan. There's supply. If I really need it, there's Emperor's Holiday for. Honestly, running Emperor's Holiday might not be bad this episode because of the mask, but we'll see. Here we go. Pack number 9. Destruction Punch. Silly about it. The Dark Door. Yeah, the Dark Door is pretty funny if you really need to, stop your opponent. Pack number 10, almost halfway there. Here we go. Massive Restrict. Here's the ultra rare that we pulled. This might be the only one. It's not it's not the worst card ever. Neither player can tribute. Might mean I need to shift away from tributes, but I really don't have that many, so we'll just have to see. Here we go. Pack 11. There it is. There's Zombre the Dark. Really about it. Pack 12. Here we go. Halfway. Massive Brutality. That's not that bad. It allows me to have a 3k attacker if I play my cards right, so that's not too bad. Alright, pack 13. Let's go. There's L, Forgotten Maiden, Dark again, Fusion Gate. Okay, it's alright. I mean, it's not going to replace the card I have for my field spell. It's alright though if I really need it, but I don't think I will. Right, here we go. Pack 14. Ooh, we did get the ritual, or the fusion, which is not good, but actually, let me just check something. Let me see if I have this card and what. Both of these cards are not that bad, actually, to have in a deck. Oh. Okay, that's actually a little bit worse. Never mind. Tornado Bird for removal.
Okay, no, we already had A. We already had A. We are not closer. The big thing is I don't think we're actually going to pull Destiny board, so it's probably fine. Second Jaugen, very nice. That's unbelievable. That's a second copy of Gemini Elf. Okay. Did somebody rig the packs? I mean, okay, so we're only missing N. At the same time, I only said that we'd play it if I pulled all of them, which I did not. I mean, somebody definitely pulled I, but N, but like, no, I can't. I just can't. I cannot invest in fucking Destiny board right now. I could potentially leverage them as trade fodder if somebody really wants to play Destiny board, but I cannot. I cannot hard focus on Destiny board. That's just such a bad idea. In more important news, of course, these polls are fucking insane. Magic Cylinder, Jar of Greed, Fairy Box, Double Jowgen, 2 Spiritualism is good, 2 Gemini Elf is ridiculously good, 2 Zombira is incredible. Like, just, this is just really good. These are just great polls. Overall, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We will see what we come up with. For now, I'm just gonna send you over to wherever you go next. I mean, I guess I'll see you in the deck profiles, but I cannot state enough that I have no idea what comes after this segment in the video. But I mean, that's where you're going. So, I mean, you know. God, I'm gonna cut all of this out. None of this is going in the video.
Another fairy box. Nice. I think that's my place at a fairy box. Another tornado bird. Another spiritualism. Come on, anything last few packs? Gilasaurus is very nice. Gilasaurus can help get like 1 tributes out. Nothing here. And final pack. Honestly, though, not bad. My secret, super, and ultra were all fairly nice. I think there's a burn strategy. There's a burn mill strategy here that can work. My previous burn strategies haven't been too effective due to the effect of my last few burn strategies haven't been too effective just due to not having a consistent way of burning my opponent without them doing anything, which lets them wait out. But with Spirit Box and Magic Cylinder, Mask of Dispel, I can get some long-term burn damage, which isn't great right now, but I can do something here. There's something here. Anyway, I'll see you in the deck profile.
Magic Cylinder! Once back in my hand to the graveyard, from the monster third. Mask of Brutality. Certain abilities pay life as life points with this card. Interesting. Also, time to turn they are summoned. This card comes up. Another magic cylinder. Natural tribute. Interesting. Psycho laser. Destiny Ball. In this card, all 4 spirit message cards with different names replacing a duel. You win the duel once per turn during your opponent's end phase. Place 1 spirit message card from your hand or deck in your spell. Or deck in your spell trap zone. Proper order of I, N, A, and L. Any spirit message card or destiny card to leaves the field, send all spirit messages cards and destiny board you control to grave. There's that. Mines. Mask of Weakness. Spiritualism. Alright, well, that, yeah. That's what it was. I'll see you guys in the deck profile.
Hack 15, here we go. Another Mask of Restrict. Oh god, okay, well, that's not fun. Spiritualism. Oh boy, okay, this shouldn't be a rough episode, it looks like. Hack 16. Go! Friction Punch the Dark St. Joan. Alright, here we go. Hack 17. 3, 2, 1, flip. Okay. Really not getting anything too deck defining here. Alright, pack 18, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Master Brutality. There's fairy box again. Bait doll. How many fairy boxes is that? That's only 2, right? Yeah, it is only. My first bait doll. Yes, it is. Alright, 3, 2, 1, pack 19. N. Really bad at the archer again, which is pretty nice. It's gonna allow me to burn. Tribute. Pack 12, here we go. 3, 1, boom. Nothing great. It's alright. Alright, pack 21, here we go. 3, 1. Okay, alright. Dark Spirit of the Silence. Message L. Blind Destruction. Once per turn during your 6-side die, if there were royal monsters on field with this level 6 or higher. Okay, that's alright. It's not great. Alright. 3, 2, 1, pack 22. Master Brutality. I'm gonna be Emperor's Holiday for the sub, and is that the first copy? No, it's second copy. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, pack 23. 3, 1, boom. Yep. Here packs. And pack 24, final pack 3, 1, boom. Alright, let's take a gander here. I'm gonna be honest, not great in the ultra rare department. The super rares are fine. I'd have loved to seen Tycho instead of, because you can target 2 monsters and banish them. It's alright though. It's an alright card. What is this card? Once per turn. Okay, that's actually not that bad. That's actually really good. Never mind. I'm okay with that. All right, so let's see what we can do with this. So, add it, and let's go ahead and let's go.
Hello, everybody, and why did I intro it like that? This isn't a new video. Fuck. All right, here we are with the deck. Now, I should clarify just immediately that I did trade that Pot of Greed away for one more copy of Nimble Momonga, so we now have the full playset of it. But outside of that, it's mostly standard. We're playing Jinzo, Cyberjar, Man-Eater Bug, the standard stuff. We added the Zambira. We put in the Dust Tornado, the Imperial Order. Wait, no, we had that last episode. Fuck. We put in the Dust Tornado, the Fairy Box, the Magic Cylinder, and the Jar of Greed. Mostly it's exactly the same. We're playing the 2 Spiritualism in the side deck, I guess. Realistically, I think this is a very good deck, but, anything can happen, right? So I guess we'll just have to see in the duels. Even though I don't think that's where you're going next. This is gonna, I don't know.
Okay, so this is the deck list I came up with. You may see that I am down a Momonga and up a Pot of Greed. That's because I traded the 1 Momonga to Jacob for a Pot of Greed. This was sort of a long-term gamble, so that way if I win the next 2 episodes, I don't have to trade the wheel spin in for 3 pity packs to get the Pot of Greed. So that way it'll get me better pulls in the long run if I win. So with this, I decided to come up with more of a burn stall strategy, hoping to find like Royal Command and hit in with some big guys to stop them from flipping their flip effects. My side deck, I still got a lot of level 3 monsters for in case Caden or any of them have the strategy of Gravity Bind, 4-star Ladybug, plus some spell trap removal with Spiritualism. I'm hoping that I can mill that, it's more of a burn as much as I can with cards like Ceasefire, Magic Cylinder, Tremendous Fire, Pendant, Giant Germs, that kind of thing, and hopefully just like keep doing it over. And to reuse burns, I'm going to use Spear Cretin to probably shuffle back the Magician of Faith onto field and activate Tremendous Fire some more times. Megamorphs, of course, are still in to make everyone kind of hit big and above their weight. I have confidence in this strategy. I have confidence that I can come out on top. Well, I'll see you in the duels.
Alright, welcome to the Death Cat. I know, it looks completely different compared to what I usually do. Yeah, this one's pretty much relying on me getting a spell card onto the field and water monsters. I do have some fun stuff in the extra deck. Hopefully I can get a Summer of Illusion onto the field and do fun stuff with that. Actually, I could get a 3rd monster. Where he is? There he is. Nah, we'll just run with 41 cards. Yeah, so that's pretty much my strategy. Get big water boys and make extra deck fun stuff. Alright, well, I'll see you in the battles.
Alright, guys. So we're back. Welcome to the deck profile for probably the best worst competitor. I'm just gonna do changes. We all know this deck. I've ran it the past 2 episodes, but we've added Amazonian Archer for the burn, Bazoo for the banish buff. I don't really care about too many guards in my graveyard. We are adding, go up here. There we go. I'm not even gonna try to say the name of this. And where is he? And Zambira. Zambira is already gonna be used naturally, but I put this card in just in case I want to go into the last warrior from another planet instead of something like Thousand Dragon. We did add Tornado Bird for some removal. We took out a Jinzo because I don't really need 2 Jinzos on top of Summon Skull. So, and since I did remove them in case we have to swap into DNA Surgery, Fairy Box, all that jazz. But really, decks stay the exact same. The changes you're seeing are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. So yeah, I mean the extra deck changed up a little bit as you can see. So I went ahead and shifted into Greater DNA Surgery. I am still gonna run it if plans backfire. We also Fairy Box. We are keeping Stop Attack and Block Defense. We are also keeping Fissure. We are keeping another Whiptail in case I need more attacking. 2 my Mystical also in case we need more defensive. And of course we have Unhappy Maiden just in case like it's not attacking or defense I need, it's more just stopping like lots of attacks. And of course we have the last warrior from another planet and Thousand Dragons. So that's it guys, not a whole lot. So let's get into the duel.
And I don't think he can...
Alright. Are we good?
Yep.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna start off with the classic Shabamo. Damn.
Finally, this feels like the first time I've ever won a rock paper scissors this whole season.
Guys, Labyrinth of Nightmare, right?
Labyrinth of Nightmare. It's a set. It's a set of all time. I'm gonna set a card and then I'm gonna T-set pass.
T-set pass.
Classic T-set pass.
I am not going to T-set pass.
Whose profile picture card releases first? I think it might be London's.
Yeah, his does release first. The C's release before the...
Well, I meant out of all 4 of us, but I don't even remember what Caden's is.
Oh.
What?
Get that back.
That's sorry, that is hilarious though. My bad. Let me send that to Ann.
Ooh, there's also a Hana Hana. I'm gonna normal summon
funny to pass up.
7-colored fish. I'm gonna activate Malevolent Nuzzler on the 7-colored fish.
Yep. This is,
Oh, I was asking,
I'm assuming you're hitting me with
what
both,
card
right?
is your profile picture?
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Wait, no, it was Spyro.
It's Spiral
Quick Fix.
Quick Fix, yeah.
Quick Fix.
Right, because it's a fucking e-boy.
Quick Fix.
I think mine's Tour Guide.
Alright.
It's between Tour Guide and Shiny Black Sea Swatter.
We'll see when we get to our fight.
Yeah, this is gonna this might be it. This start opening hand is not
Set a card. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna normal summon Sky Scout, and I'm gonna end my turn.
I'm going to set a card, and you're never gonna believe this.
At the end of turn, I'm gonna activate Royal Command.
What the fuck?
Okay. Yeah, I mean.
Oh.
Go.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, go. Yeah, go for it. Yep. Also, yep.
My commands are very royal here.
Oh boy.
Need you to lose. Fuck.
This is, Royal Command's pretty crazy.
I predict you will come. Having a little
All right,
trouble, are we?
Summon Tornado Bird.
Ooh, tornado.
God, I hope somebody gets that joke, otherwise it's gonna sound insane.
Horn.
Oh, he's a
Holy
horn.
shit, double horn.
Double horn.
Double horn.
It's getting a little horny in here.
It's not a unicorn at that point. It's just like
a duo horn.
it's a bicorn.
Yeah,
As much as I would love to have set that flip, that was not happening, and because
I'm gonna
for it.
activate Fairy Box.
Fairy box.
Okay, alright. I haven't even made. But go.
I mean, if you're gonna, yeah, I mean, I'm just activating Fairy Box. If you want to attack, you gotta flip a coin.
I mean, it doesn't, unless you have a destruction card, which I don't think you have. It doesn't, I'm just gonna leave it. I think you have a destruction. If you don't, I will.
God, dude, I fucking hate floodgates so much.
Oh my god.
Battle phase. I'm gonna crash.
You are gonna
with
crash.
Tornado
Okay,
Bird,
alright.
and I will pay the 500 to put this back on top.
Will
of
you
my
pay
deck.
the 500 for fairy box?
Oh wait, I also pay the 500 for Fairy Box. You are correct.
I'm assuming you,
And this
you
is
attack with the rest, right?
Yes, I do attack with the rest.
Okay.
Oh, those
Yeah,
points of
you-
unicorn need to go back on deck.
Yeah, they do.
Progression series staple, Fairy Box, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you pay for fairy box? Did you pay for fairy box?
No,
I
you
did pay
not.
for Fairy Box.
Oh, no, you didn't. Never mind. I'm blind. Ignore me.
I did pay. I gotta remember to pay for Fairy Box.
Well, set. I know I can't equip a card to a set monster, sadly.
This is true. And it has to be
I'm
face
gonna
up.
activate Malevolent Nuzzler.
Yep.
Fucking Royal Command, dude. Like,
Royal Command's great.
After you do that, I am gonna say this now. I am going to admit defeat because I'm just gonna pull into a Horn of the Unicorn here.
Yeah. Also, flip magic.
All right, so yeah, Dylan's the villain this episode. It seems.
I got crazy. I got crazy. I mean, okay. I just pulled really good. I can't deny that. I just pulled really good that opening.
Yeah.
I mean, that was
you
that
did.
was a really banger hand.
If I did not pull Royal Command, I probably would be able to handle all those
listen,
Hanes.
Do I want to bite the bullet and just play the same deck? Yeah, I don't think I'm actually gonna side deck. I don't think this goes well. Give me first this time.
Man's playing Labyrinth, but hiding Tenpai in the side deck.
If only.
No, I did. I
Alright.
did that a couple episodes ago.
All right, draw my card for the start. Why don't we just go ahead and set pass? Everyone loves it. Everyone knows it.
You know, people were
Super
pointing to that as saying like best of 3 bad, like people in r/Master Duel.
I can't believe that. It's amazing. It's hilarious. Anyway, thank you, Jacob. I'm gonna activate the spell card Pot of Greed.
Oh
What does
boy,
it do again?
no.
That is
Thanks for the
that is
trade,
the
man.
that is the one allotted
wait,
Pot of
what
Greed
does
joke.
Pot of-
That is the one
what is-
Pot of Greed joke we're allowed this episode. Okay, we can't keep
Wait,
doing
what
it.
does it? What does it do? Can you read it out for me?
No, I'm
Yeah,
allowed to make it because you
okay.
gave it to me. You gave me that Pot of Greed. I mean, I'm gonna activate Black Pendant.
Oh boy. Okay.
And I'm
Do you even
gonna
have Mahavilo?
I'm gonna activate Tremendous Fire.
Yeah. Boy, howdy, do I regret so many life decisions.
Well, if you pulled him out how violent,
Attacks
he
guy.
was not. I'd never traded him on nothing else.
If I was asked for Mahavilo, I'd definitely not pull Mahavilo. Okay, Black Pendant is a 500 attacker that does not go back on the deck, and it deals burn damage when it leaves the field. It's not that bad. Set a monster, battle phase, attack your face down. It's probably a high.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
a Mystic.
So
Mystic Tomato.
it's a dark monster.
Dark and
I-
has to be an attack.
Let me think here of what I even want.
Pretty standard. You just get another tomato.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not wrong.
If you have a Stangan or Black Witch, those are always good because you can add stuff from the deck to the hand.
Yeah, we'll go Black Witch.
The one Witch of the Black Forest, because it's limited now.
It is limited. It'll be limited for a while, probably.
All right. This turn. So tribute summon Black Witch.
Jinzo.
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 Off
Jin-
Black Witch, of course, I get to add some card to my hand. And what do I want to even add here? Yep. We'll add Cyberjar to hand.
Cyberjar.
Alright, let's just attack here. I'll take the 500 for Pendant.
Okay, I'll take the 100 for that.
Is Jinzo limited yet? I feel like it is.
No, Jinzo, just
I
get
don't,
limited for a while.
I
I
didn't
don't
read
think.
the. By the way, if I messed up a ban card, let me know, because I did not read the ban list, but I
Bruh.
did for like. I read it for like a second. I don't think anything I'm running is.
Cards.
Because there's a lot of cards I'm just running one ofs. So.
Which is it one now, I think, is the big one?
That's the only card. I only have one copy, so. My one
Jinzo
and
gets
only
limited.
copy.
Jinzo gets limited in December of 02.
Well, I have good news.
Aren't we in 2003?
We
Well,
might
I
be
have-
in 2003.
I have good
I
news.
don't know.
I'm only running one copy.
are in
I know it's
2003.
away, but I am
We are-
running one copy.
We're
So
in 2003. I'm going to flip summon Hane Hane.
yeah, go for it. I'm assuming this is coming back to my hand.
Yep,
I don't think I have a choice in that matter.
Normal summon Giant Germ.
Yeah, that's a 1, 4, 5.
Tactical Giant Germ and Hane Hane. And I'm gonna end my turn. The thing is here, if I attack this, I know what this is. Wait, actually, I'm gonna set a card. I'm gonna end my turn.
Is it gonna work out really quickly, even though it's banned?
Yeah, normal summon Bazoo.
Ooh, Bazoo the Soul Eater.
As much as I love to banish those cards, they're too good, so I'm just gonna attack Honey Honey for the.
Okay,
damage.
I take.
A weird amount. A really
I
weird
think
amount.
1150. Yeah, let's just end for 1150.
Alright, and I end my turn.
Set a monster. End my turn.
Seriously though, how have we not gotten like the panic retrains for like Castle of Dark Illusions and King of Yami Makai?
Yeah,
I mean, as much as I
Oh,
don't
wait.
exactly
What
want
am I
a
doing?
monster whose attack ends in like a
Activate
3.
I'm sorry, what?
Activate Poly Baby Dragon.
He's making
Time
Thousand Dragon.
Wizard. I always make Thousand Dragon if I can.
Thousand Dragon.
Special attack Thousand Dragon.
I'm getting Thousand Dragoned.
Also, flip summon Mystic Tomato.
It was a Mystic Tomato this whole time? I thought it was a Cyber Jar. It was a Giant Rat.
Okay.
Special summon from my deck.
One Earth monster with 1500.
Yeah, we know what the card does.
We know what
we
the
know-
card does.
We know what this does. Special summon Nimble Momonga.
Nimble
That's now another
Momonga.
giant rat.
I do not
do
see any other
I
giant rats.
attack into... Yeah, attack with Bazoo into Momonga.
Okay, so I
Gain
take
400.
gain 400, and I'm not going to summon. Wait, no, I lost. Gain 800. I do not have any more Momongas to summon.
Alright,
They've been taken.
I'm pretty confident there's another Cyber Jar, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Or not, a Giant Germ, sorry.
Gonna set a card, and then I'm gonna set another card, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
These rounds feel one-sided.
Activate Mystical, get rid of that card. Please tell me it's the
You
pop
hit
I
royal.
wanted.
You hit royal commands. You hit royal commands.
Let's go.
Come on, man. I
Um,
set that thinking that
set-
Mystic Tomato was a Cyber Jar.
Battle phase, of course, we gotta attack with
I'm
Mystic.
gonna activate Fairy Box.
You know what? I'm gonna call it, Tails Never Fails, and if it does, it benefits me. Yep, perfect.
You are not the one to call it.
Sorry,
wait,
sorry.
okay,
Okay, alright.
I guess I'll, okay, do
you
it again.
call it.
Tails never fail.
It's gonna be tails now. It's gonna be.
No,
No, it's not. So it's what is it?
Nothing happens.
nothing happens. Nothing happens.
I still
Between
attack,
seconds.
don't I?
Yeah, you still attack.
Yeah,
Do you want to
you
attack
hit
the
it,
butt?
it's fine.
Yeah, I still want to attack the face that was happening
It was
anyway.
my other nimble Momonga.
Oh!
I didn't want
Ah,
to summon
that's
it.
where it was.
It was in
Alright.
my hand this whole time.
Yeah, I don't want to take the 1,000, but let's. Never mind. I can't do that actually. Never mind. I lied.
It's not take
You
1,000.
could
It's
attack with 1,000. Well, he would take 1,000 because
I would take 1,000, but it would have. It's fine.
Oh.
Enter.
I thought you could just like once it changes the monster's attack, just nothing would happen.
No, it's on attack declaration.
Okay. And then I'm gonna end my
Wait a
turn.
minute.
Oh wait, yep, got a paper fairy box.
No, an effect happening in the attack declaration does let you just not attack.
Yeah.
All right.
You can just choose not to attack.
Set a card. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy, chum. Flip summon tornado bird. Bye bye.
No, my fairy box.
No, it's to hand. It's to hand.
Oh, it's
You're
the
fine.
hand. Okay.
Is it not?
Oh, that card
Not
sucks.
fitting for anyone else.
In the current predicament, it would. I will take the 500 for attacking germ.
Doing, there you go, they caught up. Okay, we're good.
Should I take 100?
You gonna summon anything here?
No. Oh, but yeah, I forgot. I can summon my other giant.
Yeah.
germ.
Why do you think I'm waiting so patiently for you?
Giant germ.
Take 14. I'll take another.
Gonna
And
burn you to
then-
death with giant germs.
And then I guess I will attack with my big pokey stick.
It's a cyber jar.
Yep.
There it is.
There's a cyber jar. Now what's
too
that
great.
though? What's that face down? Oh, that.
It's just Magician's face.
That. Don't put that in your hand.
I did it.
Ooh.
I did it. Let's go.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
go.
Crazy.
Checking something.
I'm putting all these in face-up attack position.
Alright, of course I grabbed you, so that
It's
is
not
a
Myra.
set. I believe those are the 3 I drew that I can actually set, so. Oh, right, it's my turn, actually.
Yeah, it is your turn. It is still your turn. You can do things.
Right, I'm activate Mystic Plasma.
Oh, Mystic Plasma's on. So now these things are, 2,600 attackers.
Yep. Let me just make sure that
Or more than 2,600 defenders. I ain't attacking with these things.
Yeah, let me make sure I do
Actually,
think I set a card, right? Because I set, yeah, I did, because I
Okay.
think I set,
Magician of Faith.
Magician of Faith.
I think you
Alright,
said
end
Magician
turn.
of Faith, yeah. I mean, I might as well do, like, get this board done. Normal summon Sky Scout, and time to start clearing board. I'll attack
Yep.
with this thing.
Yeah, so 2 Grave Honey, get rid of a Gecko.
Sky Scout to hand. This thing is now a 2,400 attacker. And then, I'll attack you.
Yep, 2 Grave Sonic Bird, so when that happens, I'm
Let's flip.
going to
Yeah.
go ahead and grab
Oh my god, he's
Black
adding Black
Ritual.
Illusion Ritual.
Black Illusion.
And then I'm gonna attack with this one. Attack
Alright,
that.
when Magician of Faith goes to grave, I'm going to go ahead and grab Mystic Call.
Mystical Space Typhoon. Okay, main phase 2. Yeah, just to do something. I'm gonna set 2 cards. Which card is which? Who knows?
Does it really matter though?
I mean, yeah, it definitely does matter.
Alright, well, since if I set a card, it's just gonna get negated. Set a card. Activate Black Illusion.
Oh my gosh.
Normal summon relinquished. It
London,
was
you know
already
it's
in hand.
hand or field, right?
It
You
can
just
be
wasted
hand
your
or-
normal summon for no reason.
It's fine. My other normal summon was a card I didn't really care for anyways. I am going to go ahead and activate its effect, so I'm going to declare it.
Can you imagine if Black Illusion ritual decided whose level is 1?
Yeah, take my Zombira.
So is it its original or is it?
I think it's original because
Once per
it's not a
turn,
spell.
target monster your opponent controls, equip that target to this card. This card's attack and defense become equal to that equipped monster's.
So it's
think
what,
it's
I
current.
I think it's
Current.
current. So that's 24.
And then doesn't Relinquish also gain attack due to Mystical Plasma Zone since
It
it's
is
a
a dark.
It is a dark too. So this is a 29. Its defense is 100, but it's not good.
Actually, hold up. That's not true because I think the Mystic Plasma Zone effect triggers like on summon, right? So it would gain the attack, but then Relinquished's effect how does that work though? Because
All right, let's
the
just
Mystic
look
Plasma
this up.
Zone is still on. Nobody uses this card.
This card's attack must become equal. I think it becomes equal. It
All
doesn't
right. Let's
gain it.
just,
So imagine.
if people complain in the comments, that's fine. Let's just set it to what it is now.
Yeah, I think that's
it
how that
does
works.
not matter because I'm going to go ahead and activate. Yeah, I'm just gonna activate the horn anyways.
Unicorn horn. Oh
So
my
that's,
gosh.
that's 31 now, and I am going to attack. Yeah, I'll just attack Zombira.
I'm gonna activate Rush recklessly on my Zombie.
I am going to quick effect from hand. I believe I can do that. Is it from hand or is it on field?
It's either.
It's
Activate mystical.
you
it
know,
doesn't negate.
you know, MST doesn't negate, right?
Perfect,
it's-
great.
it's-
Then go on your face down, so you can't do anything else.
It's a fairy box.
Yep, cool.
Okay, so this thing becomes 31. So
And it crashes, and guess who lives out of
Yeah,
all
Relinquish
of
stays around
this?
another turn, but it can't use its equip effect, so
Yeah,
it's
so
kind of
I-
just sitting there.
Yeah,
Need to
so
get
2
bonk.
grave is yours on Byron, because it detaches.
and there technically does have 700 attack
True.
still, right? Due to Unicorn Horn, it does have 700 attack.
It actually has more than 700.
Oh
It
yeah,
has-
because the Mystical
it has,
Plasma Zone. Mystical Plasma
yeah.
Zone.
It's still not
It-
enough for it to matter.
Yeah, it's not enough to
Yeah, it's-
matter over the Sky Scout.
I'm not gonna worry about its in case you haven't noticed, I'm not gonna worry about its defense because it's not a defense.
Dylan,
Monster
get-
reference.
yeah, take the
Oh,
route
yeah.
recklessly off field.
I want to activate Fisher.
Yeah,
That'll do it.
That will do it.
Normal summon 7 colored fish.
Don't make put one on me.
I
And,
will here in a second. Just let me take my. This is way too close.
One burn spell, Dylan. That's all it
Oh,
takes.
yeah.
Just
One
draw
activated-
Tremendous Fire.
If I draw Tremendous Fire, I win.
Didn't you use it? Yeah.
That
Oh,
card
yeah,
is
I
not
did.
limited.
It's not limited. I could be playing more. I could be playing more copies of it than that.
How are you playing more? Is the main
Oh boy.
Okay, like, wait, is that a
Two-Feet
oh,
Defender,
that's
hold on.
definitely a Cyber Jar. That's definite.
On.
Don't lie to me. I know that's a Cyber Jar. I know a Cyber Jar when I've seen one. You added
Yeah,
Cyber
does
Jar
he have-
earlier in the
thing.
duel.
Cyber can how you
Check your
No,
graveyard,
I
yeah.
use Cyber Jar. That's definitely a Cyber Jar.
There's no way it's not.
Hey Dylan.
Yeah, it's Cyber Jar.
Cyber Jar. I knew it. I knew that you still had the Cyber Jar left over.
It's fine,
Let's
especially
go,
if he
let's go.
draws in.
Let's
He is
Oh,
playing
it's
Amazoness Archer.
Oh, it is real
Oh my
bad.
God,
Okay,
this
that
man.
is.
All
That's
right.
one of the best mills you could get off of that.
It's
Okay,
really not. It can't. It does what 1,000 damage.
No, I mean he can set Maneater. He's set Maneater.
Yeah, it's a set man-eater.
Now this is bad. Oh wait, actually, it might be over.
Oh wait, Magic Cylinder. I don't think he has an out for that at this point.
No, not Magic Cylinder.
Oh my God!
Oh
Mask
my
of Dispel.
Oh my god.
He needs a spell. Oh.
I need a.
Oh, he does have the spell. Oh, fuck.
I activate Mask
Oh,
of
Go
Dispel.
to main phase. Go to main phase 2. Go to main
Oh, yeah,
phase
main
2.
phase 2. Main phase 2. I activate Mask of Dispel, targeting your Mystic Plasma Zone. And then I set. And then I set. and then I normal summon Sky Scout, and then I
serious
end
right
my
now?
turn. That was the best draw in the deck.
Amazing.
I
Wait, each
wanna
of my
cry
standby phases.
so
You still have a
badly.
turn. Actually, you still have a turn. It's my standby phases.
Is it
So
each of your standby phases?
Yeah, it is. If you can kill
Yeah,
Dylan
you-
this turn, you win.
if you can kill me or get rid of my Mask of Dispel this turn,
Did you not mill any monsters off of Cyberjar?
I did not mill any monsters off of Cybertruck.
Oh my gosh.
No, I did. I milled one off of Cybertruck. I couldn't summon it. It was a
London
wall.
can do a lot of damage.
He can do a lot of damage.
All right.
I don't know if I'm the one who's crazy, but I what you got rid of, like what was in your.
Let's have a man-eater get rid of Sky Scout.
He can't attack with Zombira, but that's still a ton of damage.
Yeah, I actually think it was smarter to... Well, no, because you'd have to flip Maneater anyway. It has to destroy something.
Oh, you're not wrong.
He could. I mean, he could obviously
Activate
attack.
Amazon
You
on
could do
the
that and this-
run, and man-eater take your 12.
Yeah, but I do take 12 here.
Oh boy. Okay, let me do math here.
Lost out on a little bit of damage there from not going to battle phase first.
Little bit, yeah, like 450. Yeah, 450 from the Man-Eater bug.
Are those? That
Yeah, I mean, you have 14 and
Because, like...
wait, wait. If
Amazon
you have
Archer is not a once per turn.
Yeah, you have 14, 16, 50, and then during the main phase 2, you tribute those two, and then hit me with a 1200.
Oh.
Tribute Amazon as Archer is one.
Yeah, you can tribute it. You can just tribute 2 monsters. No, don't do it right now.
Tribute Ninja Zone.
Tribute summoning
Activate Horn. Activate
Oh,
Horn.
Well, that does it, yeah.
That does it.
let me
Now, I
just.
would say it does it. I mean,
Yeah.
It
I mean,
does
okay.
it.
I'm glad I'm not.
Yeah, 30. 38.
Dylan, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
this was me.
I would say it does it,
Yeah.
but you guys all
No,
forgot the
no,
other
no,
card I had.
I knew you had it. Everyone else
You
forgot you,
did.
had it.
Jinzo's on
I knew
field.
you had that.
Oh, you
Dylan
know
Jinzo's on
Oh,
field.
shit!
Shit.
On field.
No, God, just-
I knew it.
God.
Dylan, before we end this, before you admit defeat, would you like to... Oh, so I'm attacking with Crow. Would you like to know the other card in hand I almost summoned into?
Oh my gosh. What?
It would have ended so differently.
If you had distributed for the Archfiend, I would have won
I'm
that.
not gonna lie, I forgot.
Alright, go ahead.
I was
and
also
your
Fairy
defeat.
Box. I thought I had that, but Jinzo, man.
Oh my gosh, I've never been so happy to have my 2 guys on field. Oh boy. I have a chance, guys. I have a chance to still win this. It's a terrifyingly low chance, surprisingly.
Stand back.
Alright.
Weapons off, so I should be able to get track.
Oh, you're going first or I'm going first?
I'm going
You're
first.
going
I activate
first.
Pot of
Alright.
Greed.
Yep, that's pot of greed.
So our cards are drawn to my, are glued to my hand.
Thank God no one
Uh,
pulled Graceful Charity is all I'm gonna say.
Normal summon Zombira the Dark.
Mm-hmm.
Activate Swords of Revealing Light. And to end my turn, I activate Chain Energy.
Oh my God.
So it's I must pay
Yeah.
500 for anything I see.
Okay. Yes. Bye.
Yeah, let's just do it. All important set. Take 500 pass.
Chain Energy. These energies be chainin'. Pay 500. Normal summon 7 colored fish. Battle
so,
phase. Attack your face down.
Off
Two great
topic,
Witch of the Black Forest.
Yu-Gi-Oh! I thought of a cool way to track spell slots for D&D.
What is a card here that would help me actually?
We are in the middle of an episode.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, 2-hand. You'll never guess it, Cybertor.
And then attack directly with Cyber Jaw. I mean, not Cyber Jaw. With seven colored fish.
Cyber jar.
I will attack directly with your
And wait,
cyber jar.
and then it was end of your turn, so.
Alright, set a card.
I wonder what
obviously.
it is.
Yeah.
Hey.
Sorry, pay
your taxes.
You gotta pay your taxes. Pay your chain energy tax. I'm just gonna go to battle phase and attack with 7 colored fish.
Yeah, Spear Cretin.
Spear Cretin.
So special defense because it goes face down and you already
Don't you take 500?
No, I think it's only from hand.
It's,
It's only from hand, yeah.
It's only from hand.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm
Go
gonna.
ahead, I'll wait.
I need to get this thing off of field because you just get tribute for Jinzo if I leave it on field. I'll decrease it to 17.
We are going to go ahead and grab.
If he grabs the second Spear Cretin, I think the game's over.
If you grab a Spear Cretin, I'm in an infinite Spear Cretin. I mean, yeah, I'm just in an infinite Spear Cretin loop. I mean, it's not over.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's add. What do I actually want? Let me add my own Byron.
Okay, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Yep. Of course, we have the all-important the Hyper Brick.
Pay your
the 500.
taxes.
I am paying them right
Gotta
now.
pay your taxes here.
You'll never believe this. Pass. I can't attack anyways. This might be a loss just for Chainer.
I mean, if you just sit around, it's not like Dylan can do anything at this point.
Yeah, but I gotta keep playing.
500.
You're gonna pay your taxes.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. I have one too many, so I have to. I will go ahead and I will just play. Yep. Take the 500.
What is going on Chain Energy?
I'm trying to get rid of it, but I need to pull into.
No, I mean on the card art. What is happening to this like gremlin?
This man is being chained to a wall
Yeah,
with
it's trying to
energy.
do something.
What's the purple?
Like,
That's
It's
the summon portal.
It's
They're
miasma,
trying
remember?
to-
Oh yeah, it's miasma. I forgot.
I'm gonna
It's
flip
always a
summon
miasma.
Spear Cretin.
See, look at the monsters on field. It's always a miasma.
It's strange. Oh wait, this left. Yeah, I'll pay the 500. And we're gonna activate Malevolent Nuzzler on the 7-colored fish.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually, it's 25. Battle
Okay, let's see where
phase.
this is
Attack your
going.
Zombie the Dark.
Yep.
And now I'm gonna end my turn.
Oh, you're not gonna hit the face down.
I'm not gonna hit the face.
Now
I'm
the
not gonna get
funniest thing London could do
Spear
here is
Cretin.
attack into Spear Cretin.
If you attack into Spear
Not
Cretin, I then
wrong.
special summon. Oh, wait, because then he could.
You don't
special
have
summon
anything to
his own
special
Spear
summon.
Cretin. Oh wait, no, you're right. You're right. I don't have anything to.
Yeah, pay the
Also,
500.
even if he attacks Spear Cretin, he doesn't activate.
No,
Yeah, it
it's
does.
after you.
It does.
Pay the 500
After
with
being
tail.
flipped.
Yeah, it's like a flip.
This card is
It's
dumb.
effective. It only activates after he's been flipped once. He has been flipped, so his effect is online now.
That's dumb.
It is, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This card's stupid.
I'm not denying that. It's stupid.
Alright,
No
battle
flip
phase.
monster works this way other than Spear
Attack
Cretin.
into Spear Cretin.
I take 1150
And I
and nothing
get a
happens.
free card.
And you just get a free card.
Yep. Which is why
It's not special summons, by the way.
Yeah, it summons.
I know, it's special summon face down, so obviously I have
Or
to.
face up attack position.
Yeah, but I don't want to take the attack damage. All right, is it worth getting out of 1,000 damage? At this late in the stage, it might be.
You gonna do it?
Gain energy, man.
What is it?
Do
End
whatever.
phase. And well, I could just buff Whiptail and stuff, but it's not worth it in my favorite 500 because these two cards.
The Horn of
are
Unicorn shit is so annoying, London.
Battle phase, attack with your Whiptail, attack your Whiptail Crow with my
Yeah,
7
so
colored
that's-
fish.
That is what is that exactly?
It's
850.
yeah, you're right. It's 850.
And that goes to grave.
Main phase. Main phase 2. Screw it. I'm gonna pay 500. Actually, no, I'm not gonna pay 500. I'm just gonna end my turn. Gotta be careful with my chain energy. I don't want to pay too much in taxes.
Yeah. Since we're just sitting around, why don't I go ahead and I get rid of end phase 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Yep. 2 grave, Horn of the Unicorn.
There it goes.
Okay.
Could you imagine if this card didn't say sent from the field?
So these two are probably probably effect monsters.
When this card starts to agree with turn top of the deck, that he would just have an infinite discard.
Pay 500. Normal summon.
It doesn't come up
giant
that often.
turn.
There aren't very many effects that require you to discard a card, but
End my turn.
Discard in the draw. Discard in the draw. Discard in the draw. Fuck you.
yeah, that's not a thing that's ever been printed.
Fair enough.
2 grave. What do I even want in grave? Actually, yeah, 2 grave. Mystic Plasma Zone.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win with my deck.
Can't believe I get to do this again. I'm gonna pay 500 and I'm gonna normal summon Zombira the Dark.
Yep.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to flip Ceasefire.
Oh my god.
On the
flip
field
those
of
guys
face
up.
up. Oh,
Flip
yeah.
everything face up.
Yeah, go for it, buddy.
And then
You take
change
1,000
and then
damage.
no, it's also inflict fire to your opponent
Oh.
for each effect monster on
Oh, I
field,
thought
which
it
is
was
1,
just
2,
theirs.
3, 4,
Oh my
5.
god.
2,500 damage.
Just die. This card is so dumb.
This,
Also, by the way, I had massive spell in hand.
Kaden, please lose. I'm begging you to get one of these cards banned.
I mean, I already know which card. I know which card I'm banning if I lose again. Fucking chain
Alright.
energy, my guy.
Yeah, we've
I
gotta.
only have the one, by the way.
That makes it worse.
If you can believe it, I only have the one.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm actually gonna be
yeah,
honest here.
yeah.
I'm gonna be so dead honest. I actually am not disappointed in this loss because I have a chance at product.
He's still doing insect barrier DNA surgery.
By the way, that was a last minute swap because he just kept attacking. Those were originally 2 archers.
The 2 archers,
Yeah.
Yeah, my deck is pretty normal. You're not seeing anything too out of the ordinary here.
I
Basically
should
saw
have
all my
just
weird
said
tactics.
Cyberjar sooner.
He's running. One Earl Command, one Action.
Oh, you're
You'll
trying.
see. You'll see.
You were
Yeah,
trying to
you'll
make Mori-
Mario Kutai.
You are trying to make your. You're trying
Yep.
to
Warrior from another planet. I just had it.
Oh, he was trying to
It's-
hard make this card. Okay.
It wasn't. It's
Hard
not
make Warrior.
good, but it's
Usually, that you do, you do instant fusion, but that's not out yet.
Yeah, usually he's an
so
instant
the
target.
card, the cards it comes from are actually not that bad with Zombyron, and this card because it's just negate. It's just.
I mean, I wouldn't call this card
no.
good.
Not great. Its attack is weak, and it's not a flip monster, so it's not flip and then negate. It's just pure negate.
I will admit though, you deserve that win in game 2. You just barely
I
scraped
deserve
that
the
out
win
one.
in
That was
general.
very
I mean,
impressive.
come on.
Makes
If
you
I
on
had
your feet.
Jinzo, I don't know how far away I was from Jinzo, but if I just had Jinzo, I think it would have went a
If
whole
you had
different
Jinzo,
way
if
at
you
that.
if you made Jinzo there, I wouldn't have lost, but I wouldn't have immediately lost, but I would have been not. You wouldn't have lost to Ceasefire.
Yeah.
Why did they print that card? Like,
I
crazy.
shouldn't have played it, but I wanted Mystic Tomato, and which I could have held off on Mystic if I'm being honest.
It was
but
within. Let's see here.
I didn't say when, I said why.
Yeah,
Jinzo was
ceasefire-
actually. If you had a couple more turns, you would have had Jinzo.
yeah, it was literally in my next like 5 turns or so.
Yeah.
My plan was mainly just to like I knew those two were admit your defeats, but
I should have just no because I would have died.
Jinzo is
anyways,
an
'cause I
ever-present
would've paid
risk,
the
so it's
500.
like...
yeah,
So
I
would've
just gotta
paid the
accept that.
500 anyways.
You would've
Okay,
paid-
all right.
I mean, like overall, like that was a problem with your main issue.
But even taking I would have probably taken the packs if I lost the match anyways. Like,
Okay,
Alright.
One more just waiting for you to hop in.
yeah, sorry.
Let's
Alright,
go... this one.
Fuck!
Uh-huh.
I'm just looking at when Shiny Black Sea Squatter released, and now I'm just curious.
Yeah, which one was first? Because it's definitely either Shiny Black Sea Squad or a tour guide.
Give me a second. It released in. Where's its release date? I'm trying to find its release date. Oh wait, English. It released in 2020.
Really?
Yeah, it released at Ignition Assault, at least in America. If you go to Japan, it was released in 2016. 2018. We got this
Holy-
card 2 years late.
Jacob, what is
Set 4
What
pass.
this is first round?
Set or pass?
Set 5 pass. Because
What
you
are you
have to
playing,
set a monster.
Labyrinth? Gosh darn, guys, we were playing Labyrinth of Nightmare this whole time. He skipped to Labyrinth. Watch out for that big welcome he's got back there.
He's got all counter spells.
Flip summon,
This is
deck
gonna
devastation
hurt.
virus.
You just say flip summon deck dev?
Oh, it's flip deck dev, not flip summon deck dev. No, actually, it'd be Invader epidemic virus. Wait, no, it's EEV.
Eradicator epidemic
Eradicator.
virus.
Invader. I got Invader.
There's no
on
I
that.
virus. We have P.
Mhm.
What do I do?
Dude, you're fine. He hasn't done anything.
Then I'm
Prevent
gonna-
rat.
What?
Normal
Summoner
summon.
of Illusion.
Oh my god,
Whoa.
he's flip summoning Summoner of Illusions.
Summoner of
Summoner doesn't go to the
Illusions.
grave.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Unless you, unless
right.
that's going to be tribute, but you're probably not.
No, this is one other.
We stealing his deck with
Okay,
this one.
What? What is the
Summoner.
plan?
I have never seen this card before. That is very. I mean, I think
I saw
ever
this.
seen, like,
I've seen this card used in a
Saint-
duel
okay,
kingdom.
alright, fair enough,
Saint
fair enough.
Joan.
Saint Joan.
Wait, why did
It's
it just
probably
say
other than-
Summoner of Illusions goes into attack position, by the way.
Yeah, it's flip. It's flip.
You flip summoned it.
Oh.
Attack.
I'll grab.
I mean, realistically, if he has like Spear Cretin and really wants to get out
Dark
two
Elf.
monsters,
If he summoned Warrior from another planet, that would have been.
I
would've-
can
that
no
would've been
longer
easy.
set
Would've been
Spear
game
Cretin,
then.
for the record.
it would have been game. Then it would have been so hilarious.
And then. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
That card actually not.
Are
too
you
bad
actually
once again.
attacking?
No.
Okay, cool.
Hey, you can have take backs.
Look at the Nth is that gets destroyed. And-
it's I mean it's a good card. I mean it actually I should have stole this idea. I should have done this idea.
Yeah, no, actually, that
Giant
would have.
germ.
No, Dylan, you don't understand. I also have a card called Monster Reborn.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
no,
the
I-
real combo.
Yeah, that's not the combo.
Yeah,
Issues.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Thank goodness we are out of direct attack territory.
That was pretty. That actually neat. Summoner.
Please
of
tell me
Illusions
there's a
be cool.
monster in here.
Summoner of Illusions better get a retrain soon. Like, give him a retrain. Make
What
him an
would he do?
illusion.
What?
Make him an
is
illusion.
It
there?
just
Make him
summons
an illusion.
illusions?
I don't know. Yeah, I just want him to have an illusion. Oh, there's Dark Elf. Delph, as we say.
Nobody says that.
Elf.
On which attack?
Dark Elf.
On the Dark Elf? Okay.
I mean, yeah, that seems like the most obvious one. I don't know other one you think it'd be a...
Oh my gosh. Well, hey. I feel like I'm the only one that didn't get Magic Cylinder, actually.
Magic Cylinder's pretty great. It's pretty great.
Isn't it an Ultra, or is it
It's a secret.
Secret. It's a secret.
Oh,
It
that would
is-
explain.
it is
I don't
hard
think I
to
got
get.
a single secret rare. And if I did, it's
Is it
probably
an old summon? Thank you.
High Tide Yojin. I
That's a
can't
good
believe
secret
I'm
card.
about to do this. Magic Drain, Horn of the Unicorn.
You can discard a card.
You
Has-
can
it
discard
has to be a spell card.
It has to be a spell card.
Yeah. If you have a spell card, you can discard it to not have him...
Fuck. Do I?
Well, debate is if you get rid of the spell card, if you have one, is it worth it, or would it just destroy Dark Elf just as easily? Because that's mainly what I'm assuming you're hitting over or planning to.
This is probably gonna bite me in the ass.
Mask of the Acoustics.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean that.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah, that's a discard. Now he's big. He's a big guy.
he's a big guy. It does still activate.
He can hit over.
If you had like Magician of Faith, you're fine with that being engraved. But
They remade Paralyzing Potion, but better.
here we go. Time to attack into
On
hopefully
attack
Delph.
deck, I'm going to Dust
Hey.
Tornado the
Oh.
Horn.
Dust Tornado. It's attack deck, so he can back out of the attack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right?
he
Like,
can back out or just attack into another card.
Yeah.
I mean, Horn of the
It
Unicorn
just-
still goes to the top of the deck.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
this
yeah.
is the top.
You could attack into the Giant Germ.
You would
No.
still do damage. You just might lose.
Yeah, you would take 500, and then you would also he'd also summon probably 1 to 2
I'll
other
get
giant
Germ.
germs.
Why not?
Take 650. Fuck these cards.
But you let me get 435.
Goki Suplex. Fuck this guy.
Well, I hope that there's a backup plan here.
Imagine if this gets like time traveled somehow and it gets sent all the way back to oh. What you should be
Kingdom.
for it? Oh wait, yeah,
Dark Elf
Dark
for-
Elf, yeah.
for whatever.
Imagine someone.
Oh, okay. I guess it's destroyed by battle. So
It's not. 7 or higher is a 2.
Yeah,
Imagine
six is
this-
6 is a sweet spot for the early game.
How much
At
do I
least-
take here?
It's at
So you
least
take.
2,000.
Well, yeah, you take 2,000 from the Giant Germs. Just do that right now. But I have to do the math on the Gyojin.
I take
Jinzo.
750.
I take 750.
Okay.
Fuck, man.
Oh boy. I've got to see what this looks like. I don't understand how anything could. How many monsters have you played? 2. The St. Joan was made from Illusioner. And what are these face down cards?
Probably traps.
I guarantee you one of these is probably a fairy box.
Oh my gosh, I am the only one without it now. I need to
Yeah,
get
you
it in the tags.
Let's go. Wait, what the hell do we even do here? Normal Mystic Tomato.
That's a card. Please.
Probably shouldn't have done that in case it's like a Cyber Jar. Well, it wasn't.
It's illusion.
You don't have a monster to tribute. No. Wait, is this not lethal?
it's
Oh, that's
mad.
so funny.
Oh
my gosh, it's just barely not
Well,
lethal.
it's literally a board wipe of Cyber Jar.
If,
Otherwise,
if he summons
You know what?
Cyber Jar.
Fuck yeah, I'm going out on my own term. Oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh moment.
no, actually, hold on. Hold on.
Ooh?
oh,
Is that? Hold on.
Yeah,
That's probably
that's
higher than
over.
Jinzo.
That's over. That is over.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
I
that-
already know this.
That hits over Jinzo. You're not going on your own terms. This is actually... You have something here. Do not attack the giant germs.
No.
Whatever you do.
But
I
yeah,
will take
I mean,
100 damage from this, yeah, man.
Maybe not
wait
a
a minute.
fairy
He just
box.
can't.
Wait, no, fairy box
this
wouldn't
is
work.
a
You know what?
permanent stalemate.
Battle
Because-
phase?
Wait,
I
actually,
mean,
he just said, oh, wait, no!
Yeah, yeah.
You're right.
You know what? Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Yeah! I mean, it doesn't
Okay.
matter, okay? The thing is,
Going on my own terms, asshole.
Wait,
the thing
Don't give
is,
it
I
another
actually
point.
take less damage here, and then I just...
I know. Yeah, I know.
so you take a...
Do you not
That
have a
shit-
third?
No.
What's the other set?
that-
What
I'm
is
curious
the
what
other
the
set?
set
I
is.
need to
I'm not
know.
gonna say anything. You'll
Okay,
wait.
okay.
You'll wait.
Yeah, that was game 1.
I'm fucking trying.
We both get...
Okay.
You're a lot
screwed
closer
over by
this time.
Jinzo.
That was a real game.
That was a real game. You had some fun strategies. This is
Right.
an actually pretty cool deck. Fun-based deck.
Right, because we broke out of the cycle last episode.
To be fair, no matter what
Okay,
we do, we'll be back in the cycle. The cycle...
The cycle will always. It's the equivalent of Victoria's Feed the Machine. The cycle will always continue.
This is the one duel... This is the
Ooh-me.
one deck
Oh
we've
my!
ever-
I see what we're doing, and I'm loving this.
Ooh.
Deep Sea Warrior.
If only he
He's
had a
unaffected by any
legendary.
spell cards as long as Umi is on the field.
Wait, that's a level 5.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh no, that is a really bad.
This card was almost good.
If,
Wow.
if only he had like legendary fisherman 2.
I was like, dang, that's cool.
What are the
That's a-
odds that that's a
That's the strat.
that's a magic cylinder set?
True.
Oh wow.
Torrential. That's awesome. That's actually that's awesome.
I mean, I don't know if I would have. I mean, go off. You might have more, but
It's not exactly rare. Let me read this.
Your
As long as this card
mermaid.
remains. You know, I think I just have to just say fuck you.
Trap holding a cure mermaid.
Damn.
I mean, those life points can get out of hand really fast.
yeah, I mean, the thing I think that we're forgetting is Jinzo is now a 22 because of Hume.
This is true. Also, it's Umi.
Umi, sorry. I mean, that was this idea was not that bad.
I never realized the art on Umi is like tilted. Ekibio Drakmord, we're playing this.
on fucking tomato.
Yeah, man.
Fuck you.
Ooh.
I don't, like I said, I didn't think I was gonna win, but
The cycle continues. I see.
These are cool cards, actually.
This is so much more interesting than direct attack.
Yeah, no, this is like a
Goblin.
real game being played.
This is actually like I'm on the edge of my
He's a
seat,
deck.
going, "Please draw into something. Please draw into something."
Ekbio Drakmord.
It's so long. Since
We
I've
need to
actually
show the
been
Fortnite community
cheering.
Spiral Quick Fix so they know what a twink is. Normal summon, Summoner of Illusions.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just do that, I guess. Because it's useless
yeah.
if it doesn't have another monster on field, so I gotta see these other monsters you want to
I
summon
think
from
you are
Legendary
not
too.
playing enough monsters is the seeming problem here.
Yeah.
yeah, I realized that after I played the first match and just didn't get enough in my, like, I have monsters,
Take my
but
fucking-
alright.
You'll never guess who's back. Back again.
Giant
he brought
turns
a
back.
friend.
Tell a friend. He brought a friend.
He brought a friend. I love and hate giant German nimble monks because they're so funny, yet like you lose to these cards so often for no reason. What?
Take 2 here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, isn't it also does? Oh, never mind. Maybe it is. Oh, we don't have logs over here. Dang it.
Yeah, you do. It's under the big eye.
We don't have it on Watchers.
We do. Actually, no, we have. Oh yeah, we do not have logs.
Because I was gonna make sure that Mr. Tomato's up to date.
The dual
Well, it
logs
is now.
not
It
here.
gets destroyed. Wait, does that seriously go back to hand?
Yes, that is exactly what it reads. It goes back to him.
That's so dumb.
It's great.
I understand. I understand this now. I understand the
Ekibio drag mord.
That's good in stall decks. I see this.
But is it stalling for much longer?
Yeah.
No,
that's
he's
lame.
dead.
Fuck, man.
All right. Don't quit. You gotta show us this.
You gotta see your
deck
decks, man.
combination that you're trying to go for here.
What was your set card? Tell us what your set card was last.
What was the set
You
card?
will see it.
No.
You will see it.
There's
Solemn Wit.
This dude is playing Starboy.
there is
Oh
no
my god, Tornado Wall.
I don't know. If you take if Umi is not on field, destroy this card. Okay, Tornado Wall. Okay,
That's
Yeah,
what
I
the
see
please
what
to
you're
back
set
it up.
card was,
Yeah,
because I was
that's fine.
hoping to pull
That's
into
pretty
Umi.
Why does Tornado Wall say say while Umi is on the field you take no battle damage? It already gets destroyed if Umi isn't on the field, and it can only be activated if Umi's on the
Alright,
field.
what
In what
is the-
situation is Tornado Wall going to be on the field but Umi is not for that to
its
happen?
effects get negated.
What is
But then it doesn't matter.
what is in your extra deck, Caden?
Yeah. What
Uh,
cards do you can you
What
summon?
are you trying to a summoner of a
Does that work?
other than Saint
Humanoid Worm Drake.
Okay,
Oh
my big
my
guy's
gosh,
Black
he's running
Skull.
that?
I'll give you Black Skull Dragon, but Humanoid Worm Drake.
Yeah, okay.
Roaring Ocean.
It's an
Roaring
aqua.
Ocean.
It's an aqua.
It's an aqua?
Oh my gosh, Black
Why
Skull-
is it an aqua?
Black Skull Dragon is hilarious, actually. It's such a good card to go into, surprisingly.
Why is it
Holy
always
cow.
treated as an Archfiend?
This deck
Because it uses
was-
summon
Because
Skull.
it's one of those cards that was localized wrong. This thing is probably like Black Demon Dragon or something in
Okay.
Japanese.
the fucking the Illusionist was the only way I was gonna get any of those onto play. It worked
Yeah,
once.
I mean,
I did not have a way to get them back onto the field though, unfortunately. But I think
Yeah, I mean,
me throwing half of this deck together when I realized I didn't have enough water
This is
monsters.
a lot closer to good.
This is a lot closer to that
oh,
good.
Now, how did you not pull in? I'm just gonna say this. What is in your hand? How did you not pull into a monster here?
Sort of deep seated.
Okay.
Deep Sea
Deep
Warrior,
Sea
which you couldn't
Warrior,
summon. Mask of
Mask of
Dispel. Horn of the
I
East.
just
Oh
got
my gosh.
shit. I got shit luck.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on.
did.
You're actually
Yeah,
not
I'm
playing
not-
that many
I
spell and
could've-
traps.
yes,
I'm-
Yeah,
I
you just
Yeah,
got
you
real
just
unlucky.
did not-
I want to play again, Jacob. I want to play you again.
Later.
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, definitely later. I need
Yes.
to watch this happen. What is it? Yours?
It's mostly
Yeah.
identical.
Yeah,
You
there's
make the duel,
obviously like
Jacob?
Jar of Greed, which is Pot of Greed 2.0. I mean, actually, it's 1.0. Pot of Greed is
It's
Jar
Pot of Greed
2.0.
negative 1.0.
Exactly, it goes backwards a little bit.
Yeah, but it only helps people who has it.
I
Guys, you're gonna
have
wanna hit
three-
Royal
I hope
Command.
you realize I have 3 copies and I don't care.
Why do you? How? Okay.
I have a full playset, dude. Because I was going to play all of them,
No.
but I'm like, no, I just need 1. I have 2 perfectly
This is
tradable
a valid
Enzos.
thing for trade skating. Anyway.
And I'm going against you, and my 1 trap is not going to suffer, so please, I beg you, I will give it to you almost for free at this point.
He's like, as long as you don't ban it, I will give you one. Just
I'm
don't
gonna
ban it.
activate
I will
Pot of
give you
Greed.
2 if you don't ban 1.
Woo.
not afraid to give you 2. It's 2 Jinzos. It makes you better.
It's limited anyway, it doesn't matter.
Set.
Oh yeah, it is now, isn't it?
Set.
I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna ban.
Actually,
But-
Yes, please do. That's a smart
But-
option. Please.
set. And my turn.
This is almost as
Now
bad
we have
as
to
if you
include
ban-
the part before this in the video. Because you've
What
been having
part?
this argument over the first 2
Oh
turns.
yeah, no, you include that bit. Go for it.
I literally have to. It's not gonna make sense otherwise.
Just the first half of the conversation, the last half of the conversation.
But no, that deck was.
Tomato.
I was really excited because if in my opening hand I had Umi
Nimble
and
Momonga.
the
Nimble
Thunderclaw,
Momonga.
I would have won if I had both of them in opening. I just got hit for opening.
Special summon Nimble Momonga.
Yeah, I was in the same boat
If
with
your
my
deck is
deck.
reliant on drawing 2 specific cards in the opener, it's probably not very good.
I didn't need them in the opener, but because I had other ways to do stuff. I just didn't get any of it.
The only issue I had against my duel with Dylan was I kept throwing into both Summon Skull and
Normal
Jinzo
summon
in the
Sky
same
Scout.
hand.
No,
Yeah.
I was.
Battle phase. Attack your Mystic Tomato.
Let's go!
Oh,
No, not show deck.
Yes, show me it. Actually, I already know what's this.
I will summon Tomato.
Tomato. Main phase 2. I'm gonna activate Chain Energy.
Oh
And
my
I'm
god.
gonna-
You.
Yeah,
And my
I didn't realize how
house
both of our
villain
reactions
here.
were when that
He
skit
really
played.
is.
He is
house
the villain. He's turned into the villain this
Pay your
episode.
500.
I know.
He really has. And that card that's turning him into a villain is going to be replaced with Jinzo on the fan cycle. Oh my god. It's
Yeah,
such
I'm
a
winning. I can
good- Please tell me this
pay,
gets limited.
pay
Does this never
500.
get limited?
No.
actually?
pay 500, set a card, battle phase.
So,
You need to remember
So-
there is not an officially supported limited format. In real game, this is not an issue.
in real
so
game, you
realistically,
would have
you
3
can
copies of
play 3
MST.
chain energies in hand or in deck, and make your opponent pay 1,500 each time.
You have to pull them, but also MST. There's a lot more spell trap removal. Like
Yeah,
when
I
you
mean,
can
I'm the
side
only
in
one that-
3 copies of MST when you're in a normal
Yeah,
game.
true.
I almost had 5,000.
Yay.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to.
Fuck
this would be
you.
Hilarious. What?
Get this shit out of here.
Yeah, no. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Who cares? I'm going to flip summon Spear Cretin. I am then
Yeah.
going to tribute Spear Cretin
When it's
Or
sent to the graveyard after
Mr.
being flipped.
Mr. Volcano.
I think that honestly, I mean, unless you really want that card, which I'm guessing you take for,
He gets
Special summon him.
Mamonga.
yeah.
Okay, so you set something there, huh?
I'll tell you right now, it's a tomato. You know that.
It's a tomato. I'm not. It's a different thing I'm thinking about. Yeah. Battle phase. I mean, may as well just keep going through this. Battle phase. Attack your giant germ with Mr. Volcano.
So I take 11 here.
Pay your taxes.
Oh yeah, pay my 500 in giant germ tax, and then I'll attack your Mystic Tomato. I got to keep your giant germs there.
Do I even have anything I want off of this? No. No, I don't. I guess I will get the Witch of the Black Forest.
It's actually an interesting proposition. I could be in here.
Interesting proposition. What a word.
That's interesting. Let's do it. While in battle phase, I'm gonna activate Ceasefire.
Oh
Wait, are these
God.
face down to face up defense? Okay, so yeah, flip, Amonga. Okay, so you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3,000.
Yeah,
I am
yeah, well,
going to
Jinzo-
kill you and then kill you again.
Yep, Jinzo,
And then
these
I'm gonna
guys-
end my turn.
Okay.
Good news is he can't do it again unless he pulled two.
Or Magician of Faith.
Magician of Faith is only spells, I thought.
Is yeah,
I
think it's
believe
just
so.
spells. Yeah, I think it's just spells.
I don't think we have a way to get traps out of the.
Technically, we do.
I
It's
might be
Mask
wrong.
of Darkness.
Okay. Now, this thing is that yeah, it's probably the best one. Set a card. And my turn.
Oh boy, is it?
Not
Oh.
the draw I was looking for.
Oh, never mind. That's actually not that bad of a card. It's not great.
I'm gonna flip summon Cyberjaw.
Okay, thank God. I
This
thought
sucks.
for a second I thought it was I thought it
You
was
get
gonna
the
be,
search, but
What,
Mask
what
of Darkness.
resolves first in the chain here?
I imagine it's I think Magician of Faith does it at the end of the Cyberjar chain. I think that's how that goes.
I mean, which of the?
Yeah, which resolve, because which is going with the activation of Cyberjar. So it'd
Yeah,
be,
the Cyberjar would happen, and then it would be.
and then it would start a new chain.
There's the card I don't regret giving him actually.
Game?
Okay.
Oh boy.
Nuzzler, Giant Rat, Dispel.
There it is. There's the card.
Megamorph.
I mean-
Normal summon you. No, normal summon you set the other card, which could be anything. It could be anything.
It could be
Who
literally
knows?
anything, like Spear Cretin.
Or
Like
even
Spear Creep.
Spear Creed. Or on top of that, Spear Creed.
And anyway,
Or maybe.
main phase. Again, I still gotta play the video game. Normal summon Sky Scout.
Yeah,
Activate Malevolent Nuzzler on the Sky Scout.
another thing.
Send Megamorph.
Wow.
Now this thing is 2,500.
I feel like I need my card back now.
Battle phase. Attack is on Byra the Dark.
Magic Cylinder.
Oh, no. What's the other face down? Do you guys remember what the other face down
The
was? that you
Cyberjar
roll?
face down is Magician of Faith.
Oh
It's
yeah.
Magician of Faith? Okay, then I'll then I'll attack into
It
it.
doesn't have a target.
Yeah, there's just spells. I was correct.
And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay, that's pretty fucking insane. Let's go Fissure for the Giant Rat.
Fisher for the Giant Rat. Good idea, good idea.
Let's go Nuzzle.
Malevolent Nuzzler.
The Nuzzler is malevolent. Those fingernails.
Malevolent
Yeah.
Nuzzler has not clipped her nails in.
I'm sorry, man.
I am going.
Oh my god.
I am going to lose it. I fucking hate you right now.
This is peak final match, by the way.
Super villain today.
You are what hurt you as a villain? Who hurt you as a kid? Who
Jacob,
played
for
really
making me-
competitive Yu-Gi-Oh against you?
Jacob, for making me lose to weather forecast.
True.
That's what
As
made
he
me a
sides
villain.
out Swords of Revealing Light. Need more cards to side out. This is the tough part.
got the burn spells, man, but I also have to do actual damage. Set. 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 We're not T-setting today, we're N-setting.
Which?
Okay.
What man you're talking?
Yeah, roll command. I'm commanding,
You are
and
commanding.
I'm royal.
I think we just have to deal with it.
Obviously, it's not gonna activate. I'm still gonna do it, though. I'm gonna flip summon, Ayane.
Yeah, man. I should have just hit into it, actually. Oops.
Normal summon 7 colored fish. I mean, you would have taken 50, but yeah.
I wouldn't have. I could have just hit it with Witch.
Oh yeah, you could just hit with Wish. Battle phase, attack Witch with 7 colored fish, and then crash with the man-eater bug. Gonna search? Or you already
Oh,
searched?
yeah, right. I forgot. Let's grab... probably tomato, right? And that would be funny. I don't think that's good, though. Yeah, we'll just grab tomato.
Okay.
Dueling book?
Gonna end my turn.
Set. Pass.
Normal summon giant germ.
Momonga moment.
Momonga moment. You're about to gain so much life points. Because I'm gonna hit in.
Did you know this isn't a flip effect?
It's not a flip effect. You are correct. It is just a destruction effect. Just don't put that face down. It's going away.
Hey, I didn't know which one you were gonna attack.
I ain't dealing with all that today. And I'm gonna end my turn. I know you have Song up there. If you activate that, you get Song on, feeling just dead. Oh no! You hit my ceasefire.
Thank God. Tomato.
Come on.
Take your 500,
I
and
will.
I'll take my 400. Net gain. Net gain for me. Activate Tremendous Fire.
Okay.
God damn. There it is, guys.
Yeah, there's like good burn spells in the game now.
No, the Nuzzler. It's malevolent.
It is very malevolent.
What do you think of benevolent Nuzzler?
It like makes your monster lose attack points.
It's Magician of Faith. Add back to hand Tremendous Fire. Okay, I have to do this in a specific order. I'm gonna activate Megamorph.
Magic Gun.
I'm not gonna... Fine, I'm gonna activate Tremendous Fire. Tribute 7 colored fish to summon Mr. Volcano. Battle phase. Crash.
You know, I think I'm good. I'm not gonna pay the the cost on Nuzzler. Am I out of tomatoes? No, I'm not.
Main phase 2, set a card, end my turn.
I don't want to know what that card is.
Momonga. Oh dang, a lot of... Oh, dang it, it goes there. And the effect cannot be negated, okay. 3,400 here.
Yep.
Ooh. Need a card here. That's not the card I need.
So, like, if that's Magic Cylinder...
Okay, I'll take that 1,000. I'll take that 1,000.
Are you gonna take the 1,000? What about this
Oh,
1,000?
I'll take that 1,000 as well.
Okay.
Not gonna do it? Oh, come on, man. I really needed anything there, and my deck let me down.
Normal summon Magician.
Now, all I gotta do is get really fucking lucky a lot of times in a row. Oh wait, I die anyway. No, I die
You died
anyway
at the
to fairy
maintenance
box.
cost! Wait, no, you cannot... If you can't physically pay it... No.
I cited in, I don't...
If you can't physically pay it, you,
You know
it
how
gets
many die
destroyed
rolls
instead.
I would have had to win in a row? Like, statistically, an impossible amount of die rolls.
Never say never.
Statistically, it was never. I'm gonna activate Tremendous Fire.
Fuck you, man!
Let it burn.
You burn in a tremendous fire.
Set a
That was pretty
monster.
fucking tremendous.
Set a trap.
Is it a trap? It could be a spell.
Activate Sword's Revealing Light.
Oh my gosh.
I should have brought him in.
You should have brought
Brought
in one
him in.
card to counter this. I should have brought in the one card to counter him, but I chose not to. But I didn't think I would ever need it.
Flip Summon Giant Germ. Battle Phase. Attack that thing.
Mamonga.
Momonga, no.
The all-important game tree has begun. And it starts off with Germ attacking Mamonga.
Germ Momonga. I'm gonna end my turn.
You don't want to attack into the face down card?
I already did. I already attacked one of the
Yeah,
Momonga.
why not just summon in battle phase and attack the face down
Tomato.
Tomato.
card?
Oh, actually, end of your turn, so
It's so much funnier when speed just gets a little slower. Like, tomato.
Token.
Or
Oh, my
Momonga.
toe.
Oh,
Activate
oh,
Fisher.
Bye bye, tomato!
tomato.
I feel like I gotta keep attacking these Momongas, because I don't think I'll be able to get rid of them enough, and you're gonna tribute something stupid if I leave them on field.
Sure, it'd be something stupid.
I almost subtracted 1,000.
Almost to Ancient Leaf. You can almost,
Almost
activate
can
Ancient
activate
Leaf.
Ancient Leaf.
That Momonga will let you activate Ancient Leaf if I destroy it.
Giant Germ. I
Hey,
still
coming up.
can't attack.
Jum.
I am gonna fissure you, Giant Germ, though.
Come on, man.
Is that
Normal
sword?
summon Sky Scout. Oh yeah, and then the swords. Normal summon Sky Scout.
Scout.
Battle phase. Destroy your giant germ. And I pay my...
Swords of
Taxed.
Revealing Light basically says draw 3 cards if you really think about it.
Yeah. Draw 3 cards your opponent can also since your opponent can... No, because you can attack. You know. No, my Sky
It says
Scout.
you draw 3
Sky
cards, but your
Scout.
opponent also draws 3 cards. So in reality, you draw nothing.
It's a card of sanctity.
Set a monster. End my turn. tribute set.
I wonder
And
if
my
that
turn.
could be Labyrinth Wall.
It could be anything. It could be anything.
It really could. I mean, I don't know how likely it is, but it really could be anything.
Gonna end my turn. Ooh,
Sanga of the Thunder.
That's a
Oh, God.
big guy.
Doing what?
Nuzzler. Okay.
He's being nuzzled.
That's actually pretty bad.
Sanga.
That is just
nuzzle.
barely enough. That is just barely enough to kill. Okay, this is really...
That's for next turn. Take up special.
Jar of Greed.
Oh wait, actually, this is amazing. I normal summon Sky Scout,
Yeah.
and I activate Megamorph.
Okay.
Make them more
And it makes it,
36.
what's this?
36.
30, Am I about to walk straight into a, straight...
It could be.
It very much could be.
Is it the
I'm gonna
age-old
activate
question
Master
of-
Dispel on your Malevolent Nuzzler.
The
Okay.
age-old question of, do I walk into...
I know it. Wait, no, it's during my turn. Well, yeah, it's not...
Oh, it's Sanga.
Is this during Declaration
This is
or
during
calculation?
damage calculation.
Oh, and then I take...
You take
30
3100 and Sky Scout and Megamorph get destroyed.
I keep forgetting to read that effect. Yeah, I take...
It's an
31.
effect you never think you would read, because you never think you're going to send it.
I forget that it's on my turn. Okay.
Now the good news is it's
I take what,
one
500 in
now
standby?
face up on field.
It's my
Oh.
standby.
Oh, it's your standby? Okay. Whatever.
Yeah,
it
the
doesn't
controller
matter.
of the...
Dude,
wait,
it's like,
takes
it
up
ain't gonna
during
get
each
there.
of... Controller of... yeah, it's yours. It's my standby.
If it's literally another Nuzzler, it's oh boy.
It's
a-
not
yeah,
lethal.
It's
Not
a Nuzzler.
yet, but
Yeah, Nuzzler is not lethal. Nuzzler normal summon. Nuzzler
Dylan has
normal
one
summon. is-
turn to
Or
somehow
Storm.
not.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dylan has a turn.
I don't... Do I...
You do.
Uh,
You have a turn. The question is, will you win with the turn? There's only one card you can hope. to
There is
out
one
from
card. There is one card that can out this.
I don't know, man. I think Fissure does it pretty well.
I mean, it can do it. I activate Pot of Greed.
I think there's a lot of cards that out single guy.
Yeah, but there's a funny card that outs a single guy.
Set. I'll also take your 500 from,
Oh yeah.
already
I already did. I never regained it.
yeah.
Pot of Greed, huh?
Wait,
Let
no.
me in. I can't wait to. I'm actually so excited to actually open Tournament Pack 3 for Pities. I finally get a chance at some cards I
I'm
missed
gonna
out
laugh
on.
if you don't pull Pot of Greed.
So what do I do here?
I'm gonna cry if I don't
But
actually. I'll
if you
just say
don't pull
now.
it, I'm willing to trade you a Pot of Greed after we open next set. Because I probably won't.
All right.
I think we can wait a bit.
Yeah. We'll make him wait a turn. Let him cook.
Playing it safe, you know? Oh,
And
okay.
let's get this over with now to make sure it's not stupid. I'm gonna activate Ceasefire now.
Okay. Well, you were right. It was pretty stupid.
Let's go.
Take 15 here.
Yep, you take 15 here. That was a good move on our part. Okay,
I hate that it focuses mainly on flip effects. And like because it specifies
oh,
it flip
I
monsters.
know, it's
and
gonna end my
it's
turn.
all
I
effects.
can't do anything there. It's gonna end my turn.
And then you're gonna die.
Yeah, there's nothing
Heavy
I could
Storm.
do here. Wait, you had Heavy Storm?
I am activating Heavy Storm. If doing it will allow it.
You hit Rush Recklessly and Royal Command. GG's, my man. Those were hard
Sets were
games.
MST,
You defeated the villain.
Magic Cylinder, Call of the Haunted.
Yeah, I don't think I was outing that board. You pulled Call of the Haunted? Was that
These-
last set?
I don't
These
remember, but I
support
do have it.
sets,
Yeah.
dude. They're so just. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
My hand was
I
I
malevolent
wouldn't
and
say my
elsewhere.
pulls last set weren't good, but I pulled 2 magic cylinder.
That's
So I think
understood.
that's just objectively a lie.
I mean,
I'll mill the deck because I know you didn't get to actually see it.
yeah. Spiritualisms are good. Yeah, I mean, this is a good deck. This is a good deck. The Jar of Great and Call of the Haunted are great. I mean, I don't know how to say this is fucking crazy.
I think I have like 3 Jar of Greed. I just didn't have deck space.
Mm.
Alright,
Well.
who wants to fight? Who wants to go against me? I'm down to
Well,
play.
I figured I'd do the
No,
outro to the
we gotta do the
guys.
outro. We gotta do the call to
It's called to action, not call to
I don't
arms. We're not having
Fuck
people
you!
get armed
I play
again.
Call to Arms.
Call
Everyone
to Arms,
lose
you.
13 life and gain 1,000 defense.
We're doing the Call of the Haunted, actually.
Yeah, we're
exactly.
calling the haunted.
We're summoning the viewers from the graveyard.
We're summoning the
Yeah,
viewers from the
We're
graveyard.
necromancers. Let's go.
Anyway, watch more of our videos. Go to the comments, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell.
Tune in next time, guys.
Watch our other series.
I don't know what's going on right now. This could come out literally any time, depending on other schedules.
Anyway, watch other people's progression. I mean, actually, go watch.
Nobody is gonna
Progression
be
series.
here without watching the original progression series. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
There's a slight chance there could be people who came here to watch Homestuck and are watching us do this now
Yeah,
and
they
don't
could
know.
They could be our loyal subscribers.
If you're a
coming to watch.
Homestuck fan who don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh, go watch the original progression series by Alex Simo.
It's like Simo with like 6 O's or something.
If you look up Yu-Gi-Oh progression, it'll be the first thing that pops up most likely. Or
Yeah,
it could be ours. It could be ours depending on your algorithm, but most likely it'll be Simo's. Anyway, see you next set with.
What is the next set?